3 Foxtrot Lima. Smith meets every week at 7182 at 09, excuse me, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On or about 7182 plus or minus QRF. My name is Fred. I'm located in Stevensville, Maryland, on an island in the Chesapeake Bay. My name is Kent, located 6 miles across the water from Annapolis, running approximately 300 watts, IC 7300 to an ALS 1306, 300 watts PEP, according to the dial watt meter, which I'm not sure I really believe. So the antenna is a flagpole vertical antenna, full quarter wavelength, 64 radios under, located about 80 feet from the water. So I have already chipped in tonight 25 stations. And the way it works is this. Well, I look for you on NetLogger. Bring you in that way, and I'm going to bring in right now W030. Use me number 26, check in. And I bring it off of FreeDV. Not necessarily in any order, in order I see it. FreeDV jumps all over the place, so I'm adding N3WT here to the end of the list. So it's very difficult to grab them off of FreeDV. And it's just if you go through NetLogger, it's steady there, sits for me, leaves me to log in. So what I'm going to do is read off all the stations that are checked in, and I'll go back and read off roughly up approximately. Here we go. Number 1 is me. Number 2 is Dudley, W85QPZ, WX7C, excuse me, WX7Y, WF1C, WA8KCW, number 5. KNKS4K, KAKA, KHCHY, K7POJ is number 10. K7OLI, KD9WVP, K4RCA, AI6RE, K7JCD is number 15. N2KBE, N8EWX, K0PFX, K0EKL, K6LJ is number 20. KE2YG, VA3GRC, W6KCV, AD7JL, number 25 is KK4YG, 26 WO30, and 27 N3T. Dudley, so he can tell you a little bit about what he's going on there. He's number 2 on the list. And then we'll come back to WX7Y, WF1C, and WA8KCW. So Dudley, before you meet him,
all right, very good, Fred, and welcome everybody to the net. This is WA5QPZ. I have a live podcast going of my screen on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and just search for WA5QPZ as a channel name, and then you'll be presented with a screen with the live. You'll see the live screen there. You can click on that. There's about a 2-second delay. I checked it just a little bit ago, and it was about a 2-second delay. Less of a delay is on EchoLink. It's almost instantaneous, and so if you got EchoLink on your iPhone, iPad, or PC, just search for my call WA5QPZ or node 79336. I had one user popped up and said that the server was timing out on my call, but 79336 is the node number worked. Also, if you're familiar with CQ200, most aren't, but CQ200 will give you a simulated transceiver, a 6-band transceiver on your browser, and you can do voice, CW, and digital all on that, but it's not a real receiver or transmitter. It's just strictly it's a voice over IP, and you have a way of conversing with different people and also interfacing with nets like this. right now I can't take any check-ins via CQ200, but you can listen to CQ200 like you can EchoLink, and you don't have to install anything. Just register on their site and then open up a browser. So those are some of the ways that you can listen and participate in the net. And also tonight's net's being recorded, and I'll repost it to YouTube so that you can go back and call it up some night, sitting in the living room at the big screen TV, and you can call it up and enjoy the net that way. Also, you can hear my melodious voice without any dropouts or spurts or anything, but you'll hear exactly what I hear, and Fred's listening here also. So anyways, welcome to the net, and we'll do the best we can. Like Fred said, we're going to be looking for a net control for next weekend. I should be there next week, next Tuesday night. Fred's going to be out of pocket, but I should be able to be there. But I'll be working remote, and it's a little klutzy for me to work, do the net logger and everything. I don't have use of a foot switch necessarily. Maybe I need to make something. All right, we'll think about that. Fred, thank you. Excellent job. Back to you, and get started through the roll call. N3FL WA5QPZ.
Thank you, Dudley. The WA5QPZ from N3FL I just added while we were going there. 27 stations checking in, 27, 28, 29, 30. 27 is M3WT, 28 VE7 DSS, 29 K7 YAY. And if I screw up your call, hopefully I got it close enough that you'll be able to figure it out. And then N9 RIX is 30. Here we go. Next on the list. WX7Y. Rich, WX7Y from November 3 Foxtrot Lima. Your comments on that, please.
Okay, I did participate here tonight, and hopefully everybody's hearing my station okay. It looks like you got about 200 watts out, and annually on a Flex 8600 running the FreeDV Flex waveform, and anyway, testing that out here and trying to figure out a little issue there I'm still having, but anyway, hopefully I got something figured out that will stop the abandoning connection to the FreeDV on the Pi there. So anyway, just kind of enjoyed the day here today. Got up to 59 degrees, and no breeze blowing, thank God, which is very unseasonable for Utah at my elevation this time of year. So anyway, the elevation here is 5,800 feet, so a lot of places that'd be on the high mountain top, but anyway, here it's in one of the valleys. So anyway, that's about all I got here, but so far everybody's setting in on the net. Anyway, back to you, N3FL Whiskey X-Ray 78.
Very good, John. 100% copy. Great signal in here tonight. Conditions are good for us. Thanks a lot for your comments. Next in line on the net, WF1C, John in Mystic, Connecticut. You might have to help me with. Let's see if I got him here. Yep, he's hearing me. WF1C from N3FL. Your comments for the net, please. Dudley, can you give him a call? Maybe he's not hearing me. WA5QPC N3FL.
Yeah, John, WF1C, WF1C, WA5QPZ. It's your turn in the FreeDV Net. Oh boy, nothing here.
Next internet. WA8KCW. Fred, WA8KCW out there in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hopefully you can hear me. Maybe not. You might have to call him, but if he doesn't answer, just give him a call right off the bat. 10-3, I'll fill your comments with that, please.
Say good evening, everyone, and what copy and soon as you gonna tell you're at what I am hearing on the EchoLink. So all good and sincerely say to everybody.
Back to you, Fred.
Very good, Fred. WA8KCW, I copied you through EchoLink. That's a lot for your comments. Appreciate it. And we'll look for you next week. Okay, now going up and look at number 6 out of the next 5. Number 6 in the line, but the next 5, number 1, N6KEN, KS4K, K8KA, KHCHY, K7POJ is number 10 on the big list. So sorting right now, N6KEN, N6KEN. Ken, your comments on that place is N3FL. Okay, Ken, thanks a lot for your comments. And I had a difficult copy here. Got a little bit on EchoLink, a little bit direct. But thanks a lot for checking in. Next in line, KS4K. KS4K, Dennis. Your comments on that place. Remember 3 Foxtrot Lima.
Okay, my business, N3FL and TV Net. Short, Dennis, yeah, is the name, and yeah, we've missed the net for last few weeks, but glad to be back. I was busy with WWE last month, but anyway, good to hear everybody back on the net here tonight. Yeah, still running IC 7300 and the off-center fed up 28 gig gear, and just running the radio about 80, 90 watts. All right, back to you, Fred, and y'all have a good evening out there. Whoever can hear me, N3FL in the group, KS4K, will be listening. 7-3.
This 4K from N3FL. Very good, Dennis. 100% copy here. Good to hear from you. And sorry you missed a couple of weeks, but welcome back. We'll look for you next week. Next in line, K8KA. K8KA. Glenn, hopefully you can copy me. If you can't, Dudley, give him a call. KK N3FL and the FreeDV activity net.
Hey, my push to talk didn't work. N3FL, KHA in the group. Hey, I can hear you, Fred. Well, last week I couldn't hear you at all, but we got a solid copy here. Hey, thank you, Fred, and thank you, Dudley, for putting out a net. This is very enjoyable, and thank you for welcoming me. You know, it's really something to put out a net. You feel like a one-arm paper hanger, I'm sure. I'm running about 100 watts into a dipole, and I'm located in Akron, Ohio, close enough. So thank you again, and we'll go back to that. This is K8KA.
Be good, Glenn. Great copy here, and good to hear you. And glad you find the net enjoyable. I certainly do. A little bit of work for me, but um, it's great to hear everyone on FreeDV and see the growth of it and everyone's appreciation of the mode. Next in line, KHCHY. KHCHY, Dane, you're well, here's hoping.
All righty. Hello to everyone on the net. This is Kilo Charlie Hotel Yankee, Dane, in Auburn, Alabama. I'm copying almost everybody down here. The band is acting really good. I couldn't copy Dennis. He's the closest one to me. But anyway, things are going well. We got a new microphone. Maybe I'll sound a little bit better tonight. But it's always enjoyable to be a part of the net. So keep up the good work, Fred, when you can. Back to you, N3FL, KHCHY.
Yeah, Dane, your audio actually sounds really clear tonight. So your microphone is doing the job. I wonder if a little bit of RF was getting in your other mic. But anyway, this one sounds clean. Very, very, very nice. And thanks for pointing that out. I meant to comment on that earlier. Okay, next in line, K7POJ. K7POJ, your comments for the FreeDV activity net N3FL.
Hello everyone, I'm the Portland Media FreeDV night for Tuesday. Oh, I'm running way too much power. Oh, let me turn this down. There we go. Hey, thank you very much, Fred and Dudley, for doing this. Ken in Sacramento, you were doing like a plus 15 for single noise ratio, but your audio was just like underwater, so you might want to look at that. And the guy next to me, just below me, and that one, his name's Regine, he said just north of me. He said jungle, so I think he can hear me. Hello, Regine. And he may not answer, so we'll see what happens. This is K7POJ, Roseburg, Oregon. Good.
Yeah, very good. K7POJ from N3FL. Yeah, thanks a lot. Now, the muddiness is either it can be caused by the single sideband interference or by propagation. So it just comes and goes. It's the way life is here. Kind of pulling out all over K7OLI. K7OLI, your comments for the 40 meter FreeDV activity at N3FL. Well, that's the way it goes. Next thing, let me read off the next 5 on the list. Next up is KD9WVP, followed by K4RCA, AI6RE, K7JCD, into KBE. So there we go, guys. There's your order. Be prepared. First up, KD9WVP. Larry, your comments on that, please, then for the negative copy. Let's see, where is he? He's in Peoria, Illinois. Dudley, you want to try and give him a call? Okay, give his answer phone.
You bet. KD9WVP. KD9WVP. Larry, your turn, your comments. This is WA5QPZ for net control. Boy, not a peep here, Fred.
Okay, up next on the list. He was hearing me earlier. Stan, let's see if you're still hearing me. If not, Dudley, give me a call. K4RCA. K4RCA from N3FL. Yes, and Bill Stone. That's him. Just N3FL guy.
Okay, very good. K4RCA. The Bill was just a wonderful guy, and his brother Charlie lived here as well, and he has moved away. As a matter of fact, I praised his house. Moved out west. A great family. Very nice people. Anyway, yeah, you're blustering in here, Fred, and Dudley, you sound good too. So we'll
you this evening. We're running a Flex 8600 into a PGXL, about 400 watts, and a full way 40-meter loop, Delta loop at 40 feet. So thank you very much. Really enjoyed the net, guys. K4RCA in Virginia.
Very good, Stan, K4CA and 3FL. I knew Bill, I knew Charlie, and their younger brother, Vince, was the one I went to college with. He graduated from the Naval Academy, was a commander. And the last time I heard from him, he was on a sub somewhere, but that was a long, long, long time ago. I haven't heard from him since. All right, next in line, AI6RE, done. I'll copy out there. Hopefully you're hearing me. I was hearing you earlier. It says N3FL. Your comments on that place.
Looks a little garbly there, or sounds that way. About the right level. Yeah, for some reason it's not decoding well. And maybe power. Dudley's coming in here just fine. I'll crank it just a little more, a couple 100 watts there. And well, it was a sunny day here. A lot of activity around the Super Bowl, which is the stadiums here in San Jose. So all sorts of activities. Nice warm days, so that's good. The guys from the east get out of the cold. So I won't hold it. Everybody's sounding pretty well here. And back to you, AI6RE, San Jose.
Don, AI6RE from N3FL. Thanks a lot for your comments, and hopefully readable here. And we'll catch you next week. K7JCD. K7JCD, your comments for the FreeDV Activity Net. This is N3FL.
This is K7JCD. One, this is my first time on the net. It's rather interesting listening to digital audio. And I have a question for somebody if they can answer me. The question is, what is the signal to noise ratio that is displayed in the FreeDV reporter? I have no idea what it's actually showing me. Can anybody explain that to me? K7JCD, back to net.
Yeah, K7JCD from N3. K0PFX tackle. I think that's the orthogonal frequency division multiplex signal to noise ratio. I'm not sure whether they use one of the carriers or an average of all of them, but we'll let him answer that question. He knows better than me. Next in line, N2KBE, John, November 2 Kilo Bravo Echo. Your comments for the FreeDV Activity Net, N3FL.
N3FL in the group, N2KBE. Hello, Dudley and Fred and the rest of the people on the net. Able to copy both of you today. I think I had trouble last week copying one of you, but nice signals today. John in Monroe, North Carolina, south of Charlotte, running into a Valstar LA1K amplifier at 300 watts out, 350 watts out right now. And the antenna is a 132 foot off center head dipole with 20 feet of LMR 400 as the vertical radiator with a matching unit and a line isolator, both 5 kW balance designs. This is N2KBE. Everybody have a good rest of the week there, and we hope to speak with everybody again.
Quick copy. Happy I can hear this week. Yeah, I've taken earlier the past couple of weeks, I think, with the way the conditions were. Thanks a lot for checking in. Good to hear from you. That's in line. N8 Echo Whiskey X-Ray. N8 Echo Whiskey X-ray. From N3FL, your comments for the FreeDV activity now.
Yeah, very good. Didn't key up there. NAEWX in the net. Everybody sounds pretty good. I think the band might still be a little short, but at any rate, let's see. Interesting thing I noticed last week is in the middle of a CME, the band, 20-meter band, in fact, all of the bands were dead. Couldn't hear anything. I thought I had an antenna issue. There was one signal that I heard, and that was on the stations. So very interesting. Not a side band. The band was playing to this guy with on 3DV. So interesting mode, that's for sure. NAEWX, back to net.
Very good, Chris. Thanks a lot for your comments. And so everybody knows I've got that long running here, and it gives everybody's full name out of QRZ.com. And just like me, my name is John Fred Larrick, so it shows up as John F. Larrick Jr. When I go by Fred, so my apologies if I call you by the wrong name. I'm going by what I got in front of me. Okay, the next guy, I know I got his name right, K0PFX. Mel, did you hang around? This is N3FL, your comments for the net.
Yeah, very good, Fred. N3FL and the net, copying most people quite well. Band seems to be in pretty good shape, and CHY sounds really nice on his new microphone. So, again, as Bob Heil used to say, it all starts right there. Yeah, I believe it applies to this boat as well. Well, I think they get the SNR from the pilot signals. It's not from the 30 carriers that are in there. Well, I believe it's, I'm trying to recall exactly how that's done. It wasn't easy, though. It's always an estimation as signal noise ratios are. So, did you hear everybody running about 400 watts to a 2-element Yagi at 70 feet? Now we're finally getting some snow melted here, so we're all feeling good. Back to you, Fred, N3FL, K0PFA.
Yeah, very good, Mel. Thanks a lot for the explanation. I knew it had to be some carrier somewhere. So thanks a lot. And by the way, I am going to Orlando Hamcation. And I'll be looking for the FreeDV desk. I don't know if you're going to be there. I don't know who's going to be there. Real quick, you probably know who's going to be at the FreeDV desk at Orlando. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Munir will be there. And K5WH, Walter, and myself. And we do have a booth there, so look forward to seeing you, Fred. K0PFX.
Outstanding. All right, I look forward to catching up with you guys. It'll be great to meet you all in person. Been talking to you for several years now. All right, next in line. Let me read off the next 5 guys. K0EKL, K6LJ, A3GRC, W6KCV. By the way, I did add at number 30 and 31, see N9RIX and then KJ5NGR. So you guys are at the bottom of the list right now. Next up, K0EKL. Dave, your comments for the FreeDV activity net 10.3F. Okay, I don't see him on FreeDV Reporter anymore, so he might have. Wait a minute. Yep, nope, he's gone. Okay, next in line, K6LJ. K6LJ. I'll copy out there. I hope that you're still here and can copy. It says N3FL. Your comments on that, please.
I think Ray's having some issues.
Yeah, I see him pulsing. All right, maybe he'll let up here in a second. We can tell him. Okay, K6LJ. K6LJ. Nope, he's still transmitting. K6LJ from M3FL. You've got some problems there. Maybe I don't know what's going on. You were pulsing, and then at the very end we did get some sort of audio, but check for RF feedback, and um, hopefully you can tweak it up and maybe check in a little bit later, and we'll get your comments. But thanks a lot for checking in. We'll consider you checked in, and we look forward to hearing you when things are working. Next in line, KE2 Yankee Golf, Kilo Echo 2 Yankee Golf. Barry, your comments on that, please. Then for the FL. Okay, I don't see him on FreeDV Reporter either. Next in line, VA3 Golf Romeo Charlie. Well, he isn't there either. Well, let's take a look. Maybe he's about to be there. The VA3 GRC from N3FL. Your comments for that place. Next in line, W6KCV. I heard you earlier. So hopefully you're still there, W6KCV. Kel, I think it is. This is N3FL. Your comments for that.
California. And it's not so bad. I think it's just the fact that you guys have done some timing wise, actually, to make about cases and news.
Wow. Okay. All right, let's see. Boy, we had some interference there. Another 6KCV from N3FL. You were broken up on both Utah and on here. It's my apologies for not being able to pull you through, but thanks for checking in. We look forward to working next week. The conditions just were not there for us. So thanks a lot for checking in. Next in line. All right, let's see the next five guys. 87JL, KK4YG, W030, N3WT, VE7, the DSS. That's the next five. So 87JL. Eric, your comments on that place is N3FL.
So,
Very good, Eric. Yes, dropping well. Audio sounds good. You might want to back it down maybe a tiny bit, but that's just my personal opinion. It looked like it might have been a little bit high on the receive scope, so to speak, from the decoder. Okay, next in line, KK4YG, Pablo in Parkland, Florida. Let's see how you're copying tonight. This is N3FL. Your comments on that.
All right, well, everybody, good luck for everybody. I'm trying to deliver myself on the YouTube channel, which is working pretty good. And I had a really hard time listening to the other stations. I like this model, but I don't know if I should do something for my receiver, if I any tweaking that I don't know, or I'm not aware of. It's really difficult to copy a lot of stations. But it works good. It works good. I don't know if there's an update to this application. I had it for a while. You know, please God, let me know if there's an update, okay? This is the KK4YG back to no controls.
Very good, Pablo. KK4YG from N3FL. Well, I'm copying you loud and clear. And it's just all conditions. They'll change from week to week. Some weeks everybody can hear me. Other weeks almost no one can hear me. So I wouldn't be concerned about that. You should be going to version 2.2. Just came out. You are version 2.0, 2.01. If you look on FreeDV Reporter where you see everybody's calls, you can see what version they're using. But right now, I haven't upgraded yet to 2.2. I'm still at 2.1. It's just been a busy week for me. I intend to do that for sure. Thanks a lot for your comment. Conditions will be different, and you work a lot more people. Also, get on the calling frequencies. See if you can work some people. 20 meters is very popular during the day. Okay, thanks a lot for checking in. We'll see you next week. Next in line, WO30. Austin. I think he flew the coop. W30 and 3FL, your comments on that place. They did a copy. Okay, let's see. Next on the list is N3WT. N3WT is still close to me, or he's in the zone where I've skipped over him. So, Dudley, can you give N3WT a call for me? This is N3FL FreeDV activity.
Oh, you bet. N3WT. N3WT. John, your turn, your comments. It's WA5QPZ and the FreeDV Net.
WA5QPZ, what the net, N3WT. Thank you, Dudley. I'm not cutting Fred at all. I'm about 80 miles west of Fred, 80 miles west of Stevensville, Maryland. He's over on the eastern shore on beautiful Kent Island. That's their country. It's nice to see the activity, digital TV, digital voice really picking up. I'm having it on here more often. It's good to get on the net and show my support for this mode. Nice to hear Maryland. I'll be working all this weekend. Activity, I'm sure. So back to that. I assume Fred will pick it up when he sees I start transmitting with other he picked up. But
Very good, John. N3WT from N3FL. Yeah, I listened to you on EchoLink. And I got you. Thanks a lot for your comments. And yeah, we're just too close to each other. Okay, here's the remainder of the list I'm going to call out. And it's VE7 DSS, K7YAY, N9RIX, KG5NGR, and K9UWB, which will take us to number 32 on the list. So let's take it back to right now to VE7 DSS. Jim, you're hopefully you can copy me out there. Yes, you are. Your comments on that, please, is N3FL.
VE7DSS, VE7DSS. This is WA5QPZ and FreeDV Net. Go ahead.
He's not hearing me, Dudley. I could see that, no, he's not hearing me either. Oh, no, he hears me. Let me try one more time. VE7DSS, VE7DSS, N3FL. Your comments on that, please. There you copy. Next in line, K7YAY. K7YAY. Mark, out in Vancouver, Washington. How copy tonight, N3FL?
Operator, I copy just fine. Good signal tonight. I'm trying out a vertical antenna tonight. Just to coast, but did not really on the start on the end on the but other than that, great copy. This is so much fun. Thanks for running again. Back in that. Into the AFL. You said them right away.
Thanks, Mark. K7YAY from N3FL. Thanks a lot for your comments and beautiful signaling here. Great to hear from you. Look forward to hearing you next week. N9RIX. N9RIX. Bob in, Paxton, Illinois. N9RIX. Let's see if there's anything. What are your comments on that, please?
Okay, N3FL. N9RIX. And I have a little bit of a problem here, so I'm going to have to deal with it. Back to you.
Okay, well, thanks for popping in there so we know you're here. And you sounded pretty good. I heard a little bit of feedback or something in there. All right, no problem. We'll catch you later. And after the net's over, hang around and see if you can fix the problem and get an information for everybody else that you're ready to. Next in line. Let's see if he's here. He is not, but we will try. KJ5NGR. KJ5NGR from N3FL. Your comments on that, please. Negative copy. Okay. Last but not least, at number 32 right now. K9UWB. K9UWB. You're getting with N3FL.
N3FL, UWB. Well, thanks for doing the net, Fred. You are pounding in here. Yeah, good. Well, that is 9. We're running a Flex 6500, about 187 watts right now into a homebrew 2-pallet LD Moss amplifier and an offset center-fed dipole. Truly been enjoying FreeDV. I've been spending most of my time on FreeDV and not on sideband. But this is really a great mode, and I've really been enjoying it. I've been hearing almost everybody, so the band is in great shape. So yeah, I can only hear maybe a quarter of the people, but tonight it's band's in great shape. So back to you. Again, thanks for doing the net. This is K9UWB.
Hey, moving in here as well, Dave. K9UWB M3FL, yeah, 20 dB SNR, and your S9 on the IC 7300. So great signal. Let's see here where I am. Let me just take a look. See here. Oh, I see K5WH is here. Let's see if we can bring him out of the woodwork. He has a bad habit of showing up on FreeDV, and he has nothing to say when I call him. We'll see what he says tonight. K5WH, Walter, I'm coming to Orlando to shake your hand. This is N3FL. Your comments for that, please. No, here, no. Take good, Walt. Good to hear from you and look forward to person down there. I'm going down this Sunday and I'll be in the Orlando area with my wife and her girlfriend. Who knows what I'm going to be doing, but I'll probably be listening on the on the AMSAT DMR, which for some reason just slipped out of my mind. Too many numbers jumping in front of me. I see VE3KH just showed up on frequency, and I'd love to see, love to hear from him if we can. AOH, Mike, Oakville, Ontario. Your comments for the FreeDV Activity Net. Okay, well, I get it. Not everybody's necessarily set up to get on the air or situated to be on the air at the time. Okay, I think I picked up everybody. We're at 34 people here. So what I'd like to do would be at this time call for anyone who is not yet checked in and recognize it checked in. Oops, wait a minute. I'm remiss in my duties here. I see 89 Bravo X-ray out there and lurking. And I also see N7 RBP. So let me pick these guys up here real quick. And before we open it up for other check-ins, 89 BX Jim, 89 Bravo X-ray. Your comments from that place is N3FL.
No, well, just installed the 2.0 version, the 2.2 version, solution and everything, but it seems to be working pretty well. Hearing you excellently. Not something like the layers, unfortunately. I think it's just the band is against us. Back to that, I put that one on and electric.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks for checking in tonight, and good to hear from you. We look forward to working you next week. N7 RBP, Bob. N7 RBP. I'll copy out that med from Oregon tonight's N3FL. Okay, I guess it came and went. Let me take a look here and see what's going on. I think that's it. All right. We've been down the list for sure now, as best I can tell. So I'm going to call for anyone who is not checked in yet, wants to check in, or has additional comments for the net. This is N3FL, the FreeDV Activity Net. Okay, I heard K6LJ sure did copy it better this time, and also W0ANM is in there. So let me do this. Let me pick up W0ANM, and then I'll come back to you, Ray, K6LJ. So W0ANM, good evening. Your comments for that, please. This is N3FL.
Like me, you have upgraded to 2.20 and 2.20 and do that.
playing on.
All right, good. W0AM from N3FL. Thanks for checking in, Chris. And good to hear you. Now back to K6L. Let's hear. This time, let's hear what you have to say. It's N3FL and the FreeDV activity.
Very well. Issues at the beginning, running about 175 watts right now.
Hopefully,
K6LJ from N3FL, very good copy, 100%. You need to drop your audio back. Look on your, from the mic display, and you should be peaking at about 0.4, plus or minus 0.4. On the receive audio here, I'm showing you going up to 1, so that's high. You need to bring it down closer to where the peaks are around 4, and you got it made. Sounded pretty good. Great signal here. So good to hear you. And we had another station pop up here on FreeDV Reporter, W6BOT, Rich, Texarkana, Texas. Let's hear from you. What are your comments for the net? W6BOT, N3FL. Okay, nothing heard. He must have stepped out. All right, let's see. Anyone else? FreeDV Activity Net that can hear me before I throw it out the door. This is N3FL. Okay, Dudley, you're on deck. You got off easy tonight. I didn't throw it out to you, but one time seems that we had actually pretty good conditions, and I see KM1Z's in there. Where is he? Yeah, you might want to. Let me pick up KM1Z real quick. See if he can hear me. Kilowatt Mike 1 Zulu. KM1 Zulu from November 3 Foxtrot Lima. Do you have any comments for the FreeDV 40 meter activity units? Nothing heard. Okay, so I'm only going to you're on. So let me throw it out to Dudley. Dudley, see if you can pick up anyone else that has comments or wants to check into the FreeDV activity. That's N3FL.
All right, very good, Fred, and yeoman's job is as always. Anyone with a comment, query, or even a check-in, we can do check-ins. Just got to be slow. We're not very fast typists. That's WA5QPZ, Dudley and Austin for the FreeDV Net. Any comments, queries, or check-ins?
Comment in the RX.
Hey, that sounds like Rob. Go ahead, Rob. You got it.
if you were acknowledging me or not, acknowledging the
0.4, maybe a little bit more. But I had a UPS go off just started to get up and check into the net. And I didn't think anybody wanted to listen to that, so I have to figure out why the UPS is having a problem. And one thing I want to note is I want to thank all of the people out there that over the weekend
with the help of a number of people, Berkeley Hamlin, and helped me get through a couple of issues that I had here. And with that, I'll turn it back over to you, Dudley. And I want to thank Fred for running the net. So back to control, and where I am.
All right, very good, Rob. I've got QRM that's killing me down here. It's breaking bits and pieces of comments up and making it really tough. But you were coming through just fine. And thank you, Rob. Yeah, there's a lot of really fine folks, will help you get going. But you got it going well. And that was that noise we heard. When you said you had something to take care of, we could hear a whine or something in the background. It was that UPS going off. Now we know. All right. Thank you, Rob. Sounding good. Anyone else with comments, queries, or check-ins? This is WA5QPZ.
November 7, Romeo Bravo Papa.
All right, November 7, Romeo Bravo Papa. Got you. Did we? We didn't hear you earlier, so let's see. Bob, go ahead. Your comments, and we'll get you checked in here. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, I was, I had just logged on and I was fumbling trying to get things ready when I saw that you were calling line 36, I think it was. So I'm always late to the party. Anyhow, thanks for putting me on the paper and checking me into the FreeDV Net tonight. Over.
Yeah. Very good. And you were coming in great. No problem. Wasn't going to miss you. All right. Thank you, Bob. All right. Anyone else? Comments, queries, or check-ins? We'll just add you to the list here. This is WA5 QPZ. Well, I think I flushed them out there, Fred. And back to you. Yeah, if we didn't have the QRM down the band, it'd be a whole lot better, 10 times better. And I'm having trouble with Utah. So, Fred, back to you. N3FL, WA5QPZ.
All right. Well, we had a total of 39 check-ins tonight. Thanks to everyone who showed up. Hope everybody had a good time. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week. However, we do need someone to act as net control. I'll put out a message. Dudley's going to do the best he can to show up. Straight away tomorrow on Digital Voice Group. And hopefully, if there is no net control, then somebody will show up and kind of toss the ball around everybody on frequency, or at least making it known that the net people are here, but there is no real formal net control. 73 to everybody. Thanks a lot for participation. I got to run upstairs because in 45 seconds, there's a TV show my wife wants me to watch. So, 73 to everybody. N3FL is clear. Pick it up, Dudley.
All right, very good. Thank you, Fred, and great job. And we'll do the best we can next week. Hopefully, I'll be able to do it. It's maybe I can find I'll get someone to help out on the net logger. Maybe get Dane to help out, at least on that net logger, because it's going to be really difficult for me to do everything at once there. All right, very good. I can do it here at home, but I can't do it remote very well. But very good. Thank you, Fred, and enjoy the show. Anyone else have anything? Comments, queries, chatter? Keep the rumors down to a mile roar. Other than that, anybody have anything? This is WA5QPZ.
Dudley, that's what I think, gentlemen. And they said,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was wondering, Fred made a comment that I was losing a lot. How I sound now, and I just have a bad.
Okay, I missed the question. Fred made a comment, and then it dropped out. Say that again.
How the audio sounds now. Am I driving this about the right level, or do I need to decrease it a little?
Oh yeah, you're higher than you were. Matter of fact, you might be just a shade too high, but you can bring it down just a hair, and you'll be in great shape.
I might have to lower the next drive.
Okay, maybe just a hair higher now, but yeah, that's sometimes it's really not too picky. Just don't want to overdrive it. Just leave it where you got it because your audio's coming through okay. It's just could come up just a hair, but if you get it if you overdrive it, then it starts breaking up, and then the it actually starts trying to decode or encode your background noise, and it makes some funny sounds, and you don't have any of that, so you're in good shape. All right, anything else?
I guess sounds.
Well, your signal's going down right now, and the QRM's stronger than you are, so it makes it really difficult. So, all right, very good. Anyone else have any comments or chatter or anything? This is WA5QPZ, and I guess Fred's officially closed the net, so that the net's closed, and we'll catch everyone next weekend. But anybody have anything?
Yeah, Dudley and most others. So band conditions were favorable for the net. K0 PFX.
Yeah, it's real. It's a whole lot better. If I didn't have the QRM, it'd be perfect. But QRM's splattering over, and I'm trying to get rid of it, but just can't keep it out of the passband.
Yeah, I guess we should have moved up about a kilohertz. All righty, catch up with you later. And the net K0 PFX. Good evening.
All right, very good. Thank you, Mel, and for all you do. I know you're listening a lot of times, like me when I listen throughout the day. All right. Yep. With that, I'm going to shut down, and I got a recording to send back up and all that. So K0 PFX and the multitudes 73 all from WA5QPC.